Yeah. Doing a little countdown.
Look, county. Look, county downy. All right, and five. Four. Three. What's going on, everybody? Welcome. I guess you ain't welcome back. Welcome to the first pilot episode of the Mama He Did It podcast. I'm your boy Jay Leg, aka James Leg. You can find me on the ground at Jay
And I'm your girl. All right, calm down. And I'm your girl, Jessica Leggett. Instagram right there at r.lean. That's my middle name. Don't call me by it because you don't know me. But yeah, let's
Leg.
get this thing started.
Yeah, so basically this is our pilot episode. It is the first episode of this show. We're glad to have anybody that's listening, anybody that's watching. We're gonna try to put this up on YouTube and a bunch of other streaming platforms. But until then, you can find us on YouTube at the Mama He Did It podcast. But other than that, what's going on, Jessica?
Not much, man. Just got a new hair color. So I'm
Okay,
excited about that.
looking like what's that lion? The courageous, cowardly lion. You look good
Chill.
though. It's Beyonce vibes. Beyonce vibes. So I'm rocking with it. I ain't gonna lie. It's cute though.
It look good.
I need line up or something. Other than that, I am James Leggett. We are from the dirty South, Mississippi. Crooked letter I. Cricket letter
Humpback.
humble I. Yo, we from the M town, the mid that is district. But we from Jackson, Mississippi. As you can see, I got my yeah. Yeah, we got Jack State shirts on. But anyway,
I
I'm
did
from
not have a
Jackson,
Jackson State shirt
Mississippi.
on.
What you got on?
I don't know, some thrifted shirt. It's
Thrifty
not
shirt.
Jackson State
Anyway.
though.
Okay.
But yeah, man. Okay, so you got some news too. We're not just gonna slip over that. My hair is cool, but you just had a big event happening in your life recently.
Mm. Well, your boy got his knee dirty. I'm officially an engaged man. I get the opportunity to marry the most beautiful, the most lovely, the most kind-hearted and precious woman on earth. Uh, yeah, and so she said yes. That's a good thing. My pictures on Instagram at underscore jleg. But I was so sweaty, bro. I was so hot. Listen, that darn
Yeah,
sun came. First off, we're in Mississippi, so everybody, if you ever been to the South, you ain't got to be in Mississippi to know this.
yeah,
Humidity. It was hot.
ridiculous.
The love bugs was flying like.
It didn't help that the color was white and brown.
Yeah, the
It really
theme
didn't.
color. Yeah, so for those that didn't know, the theme was like white and brown, and so the color scheme was white and brown, bro. It was, and it's like
It's
they like,
ridiculous.
yeah, they drew to it, like they liked it, and so I'm up here swat love bugs, and we out here cooking. I'm like, bro, this ain't really much sanitary, but we. I was like, listen, we just gonna try to keep these love bugs out of the food. My
The tiki
dad
torches help
or
though.
our dad. Yeah, we got some tiki torches. First off, I'm gonna tell y'all. I don't know if y'all knew, but I'm 25, and I was 25 years old when I found out that you needed to buy the oil to go on the tiki torch. So I bought.
Yeah, I don't
so
think
I
that's a
bought.
well known fact. Honestly.
Who be burning tiki torches?
I don't know. Like, I don't. That was my first time ever seeing them in person. Like, I didn't seen them in movies, but like it was always on a beach or
Yeah.
something.
Well, they was $4 at Walmart, and so we got like 6 of them, and we getting ready to light them, and I'm like, they won't
Nothing.
light.
Then
And so we
I
like
had
they
to
won't
run
light.
up to the store.
Appreciate that. Appreciate your
You're,
efforts and
you're
your
welcome.
support. But
Yeah, I
anyway,
got
I said
the
we
anti repellent.
yeah. So when we lit them, it was like bye bye love bugs, and I was like bet. And then it turned out nice. It was a great event. Had fun, ate good, had a little video, and she said yeah. So the moral of the story, hey, if you love her, get on one knee, fellas. Get on one knee.
Oh my god.
What we got
All right.
cranking today in the docket? What we got on the docket today?
All right. So you got your HBCU shirt on, right? So that's been a big
Yeah.
hot topic lately. We got prime time down in the South now.
Mm.
Just
Oh
HBCUs in
We got
general.
wait. We 3-0. We three and
I'm
zero.
aware. I'm an alum. I know. I'm just saying though, like I'm just talking about the concept of HBCUs being put on the platform now, like it's big. And then we had this little situation. A young lady at USC started a drill team, majorette style. And I mean, she started a rampage on social media with it. I mean, I thought it was pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, for those
But
that
it's been
explain what
crazy.
majoretting is for those who don't know.
Best
Like,
way I
give
can
me
explain it, like how do you explain it? It's just like it's a form of dance that is well known and cultivated by the Black community. That's the best way I can describe it,
yeah,
since I've never like
yeah,
actually participated in the activity, but it's
yeah,
dominated by Black women. And when you say majorette, that's who you think of. And when you see
yeah.
majorette in a collegiate level, you going to HBCU. You're not seeing this at your PWIs, respectfully. So
Yeah. I don't add us, but we don't know all the history behind it. I'm pretty sure it came from Africa somewhere, the dancing, but don't add us. But I ain't gonna lie, when I saw it, I didn't draw any type of. I didn't know what school she was dancing for. And I saw USC on the shirt, I was like, I was like, this ain't good. And so I got to scrolling on Twitter, and boy,
crazy.
Twitter,
I think she posted it on Twitter first, and then she put it on
yeah.
Instagram. I saw it when it was on Instagram.
I don't know if she put it on Instagram or somebody like reposted.
No,
Anyway,
it's on her page too.
what's her name? You know? Oh,
I
yeah.
think it. I
Let's
don't
see.
want to misspeak on her name. Let me see. Let's see. Let's see. I'm tripping. And I want to say it's Diamond, but I could be so wrong. This is tough. This is tough. Should have looked this up before we started.
Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, her name is not Diamond. I was so wrong. I apologize.
I
Her
think
name
this
is
her right.
Princess.
Princess, yeah. Princess Lang. Oh, it's at Princess Lang 0 on Twitter.
Yeah. I don't know
This
where
the
I
video.
got
I'm
Diamond
gonna
from.
show you the video. Bump it. We got it right here. This the video. This is major rating. All right. So in a nutshell, you see this at HBCUs a lot. Pretty much all of them. And a lot of people go for the band. And I would consider drill team, dance teams a part of the band. Would you?
Of
I don't.
course.
Yeah. So
Like,
they're part of the band. So my initial reaction was, okay, this is abnormal, and it really wasn't abnormal until I saw like the crowd around it. I was like,
yeah, it
and I
looked
was
like
like,
you
this
wouldn't
ain't.
have known until like
Yeah,
they zoomed out, or you just knew who and where USC was. Like, if you didn't know who
yeah,
they were, you would have just thought it was another major ed team doing something. And that's props to them for like looking the part.
yeah. And they look good. I mean, for the most part, they look like great dancers. But from speaking from a person that went to both. Okay, so for those that don't know, I went to Mississippi State. It's a predominantly white institution. And I do understand what she meant regarding creating the HBCU experience at the PWI. So don't get me. But I understand what she means. So like at Mississippi State, you got your white sororities, your white fraternities, your white fraternities, your black fraternities, your black sororities, right? And then you have I don't even know what they had. Mississippi State got like flag girls, and I don't even know if they got they have a
Yeah.
dance. It was like a pep team.
And like
It
the
ain't really.
spinners and stuff.
Yeah, they not major rating, but
They just not that.
but in a nutshell, I understand what you mean, because like when you at a PWI, it's such a small group of minority students, of black and brown students alike. So it puts you kind of in a bubble to where you once we all get together, most of the times we all act alike, but it's different concentrations. So the PWI is a smaller concentration. At a HBCU, it's a larger concentration. So the experience is different. It's similar, but it's different. But I feel like some people, it look good. I mean, but again, when people say if you just want that experience, go to HBCU. But I'm gonna be honest, everybody ain't got an HBCU.
Everybody don't want to go to, and everybody don't want to go to HBCU. Like USC could have been her dream school, and who's to tell her you can't bring what you love to where you at? Like, I think it's all about bringing a part of her culture to where she is and making it live and well in that place. Like, she has every right to do so. And
Yeah,
like, she
yeah,
just
I
getting
agree.
backlash because it's known, or it's, normal per se to see this at a HBCU in comparison. And it's like, oh, you trying to steal the culture? Like, how's she stealing something that was inherited by her life? Like, she inherited the culture by being a Black woman. Like, how is she stealing something?
I
It don't
don't
make
know.
sense.
I feel like what most people probably upset about is the. It's gonna sound crazy, but I feel like what we think it is like she can do that, but it's where meaning this is why a lot of times they gonna appropriate the crap out of it. Like they gonna take it. So like it's almost like what happens when they start doing it. I feel like that's for most of
Yeah. Yeah, no, I
yeah.
see that for real. Cause like, it's pros and cons to it, because it's like, oh yeah, like she really, sharing the culture and like spreading the culture out and everything. But at the same time, we just now starting to like climb the ladder again for bringing HBCUs on a platform. And that what's bringing us on a platform is that we got the football, and is banging. We got the band, they banging. We got the majorettes, they banging. But okay, now you got they football already been banging.
Yeah.
Now they got a majorette, they got something to look at. But
Yeah.
that's gonna make everybody around them also step up. So now
But it
they
really
doing
don't
little
matter
stuff.
though, cause this how I feel. I don't even know what was they dancing to. It sounds like they
Oh,
was dancing to.
I don't have an earthly
It
idea.
wasn't the band. I don't think it might have
Oh,
been.
it might have been a song or something.
But what I'm saying is they still gonna be. I one thing I noticed, look, Mississippi State. I think Mississippi State might be one of the most culturally diverse schools in the SEC. But them people still go play Pump 'em Circumstance, whatever that little graduation song is. They not. They,
That's so
listen,
true.
they not. They are not. I don't care who dancing in them stands. Them people gonna play that. They gonna play that T-Pain.
They are
They gonna no
shake them
shot to T-Pain. I like
cowbells.
T-Pain. But they listen, they gonna play that doggone pump 'em circles. They gonna play that jingle bells. They gonna play that what's this song? The song that they cause like don't stop. They gonna play that.
Oh yeah, believe it and stuff.
Now if she can get busy to don't stop, believe. Hey, go ahead. Like go.
No, no, that's crazy though. Cause like, we just looking at it from the Black perspective, the HBCU perspective. But well, I guess I am, because that's the only place I've been. But she getting a little Black backlash from the Black and brown community. But just imagine the backlash she getting from people within the PWI who don't want her to succeed. Like, just imagine that side of it. Like, that's crazy, because you remember, she is the minority at her school. She's not the majority like she will be at HBCU. She's the minority. So now she needs our support, regardless if we agree or disagree. She needs the support, because it's crazy. And speaking of that, I don't know if you've seen it, but Miss Diana, you seen that tweet?
Yeah,
Miss
yeah, yeah.
Diana
No,
from Dancing Dolls, from Bring It, she was like, whenever y'all ready, I got y'all first uniforms, and like, I'm gonna get y'all right. And that's like, that's tough. She dead
not a
serious.
sponsor. So
She really that. She really that.
Hey, this is how I feel though. I feel like I want whoever was her security guard to be mine. Whenever this podcast blow up. You know how like you go to an HBCU game. Listen to me. You know how you go to an HBCU game and they got the band section roped off and they got seats available. Yeah. It ain't no tape at no USC game for no drill team. Like how they get that spacing right? And
well, I think they became an official like organization at the school. Like, she's like an actual like they're an actual organization. If I read the stuff right. Now this might
I understand that, but I was a noob, yo, to the noobs. I am a noob, yo, to the noobs at Mississippi State, but they didn't rope no section off of us. We was official organization. My thing is like how you kept them people
official organization at an official event. Like, I know, like, it's certain stuff like paperwork wise, you can do that.
Man, them
or they just gotta get there early.
But how you keep folks from sitting? Hey, you know how you go to? Hey, bro, anybody sitting right there?
I mean, like you said, it's a small minority, right? Like,
them was women. Them wasn't no dudes.
No,
like,
I know that. Bro, I know that. I'm saying, but You got friends. Like, she know other people. Like, if they know the move, they know what's finna happen. They ain't gonna let nobody bogart them.
That's
Like,
what
you
I'm
can
saying.
literally make a fence around somebody as
I
people.
need that security. Yeah. I need
Yeah.
that. I need that. Because
You do
they
not
was
need no
getting busy. And they were going one by one. Like, first off, what high school she
I
went to?
mean, you either get in there or get smacked, one of the two.
Because
I
they
don't
got them big.
yeah, them elbows
They
are
got them
hurt.
big joints. Oh, yeah.
You want no smoke from that? I
No,
don't
sir,
know.
ski.
I don't know what. How am I supposed to know what high school she went to?
Well, I was saying, like, was she on a drill team in high school? She just like dancing.
I'm sure she was.
Mm-hmm.
She don't. Oh, see, yeah, they got like it's an official organization. It says the Cardinal Divas of SC, USC's majorette team. They got a whole
I
Instagram
bet they
page.
following blew up. What's the following looking like?
Right now they at 5,428. Well, yeah, it look like it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 girls.
Oh, it's 10. Oh, that's a big old drill team.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Let me see. Was it blocked out? Yeah, it was. They don't have nobody. They probably just was like, you could get like reserve something. Yeah, I'm sure that's what it was.
Cause them USC tickets, man. I know you go to Jack State game. That's $35 ticket. You go out there, it probably ain't cheap. The cheapest ticket may be $100. Well, probably 80. But that's the student section. So I guess the student section may be different, but
yeah, it's legit blocked off. It looked like it's ropes on the side of where they at. I don't know. That's crazy though. But yeah, that's big props to her for doing that. I hope it.
I ain't gonna lie. But see, everybody was pissed off. This what I'm saying. Like I
pissed off for no reason though.
I understand to an extent, but this is what I'm saying. When Beyonce was out there doing all that stuff, and when Nick Cannon be on Wildin' Out with them Greek shirts, don't nobody be saying nothing, right? Nick Cannon be
wearing Greek shirts.
He be having Wildin' Out in Greek letters, but they be turned all stupid. It be like it's weird, but. And Beyonce, he did a whole step show, and at the end of what that was, Madea Homecoming, she had a whole step show up there.
I ain't even watch that.
That's Tyler Perry. He a billionaire. Ain't nobody finna check him.
Ain't nobody finna check him. He didn't help too many people.
Ain't nobody checking Beyonce either. Let's keep.
That don't make it right, but yeah.
But I think it's like it's kind of tough. It's like who buying this stuff. Like Beyonce ain't selling all these albums to black folks.
Oh, of course, she couldn't be Beyonce just selling to black people. I mean, she could be, but like, it got to be everybody.
Yeah. So like that same culture that you got here is getting transferred here in one.
I mean, it's just only time gonna tell, because you don't know how many more people this gonna inspire at different schools, or is it could stay localized just at USC. We never know how it's gonna like roll.
All I know is if I see a drill team at Delaware. Oregon got a drill team. It's a problem.
I don't even know a school in Delaware.
As cold as it is in Oregon, listen, they better not ever get a drill team.
They gonna be wearing onesies and everything.
Onesies.
Ew. I'm weak. All right, man. Let's move on to the next one, man. So
what we got?
We got Bishop Lamar Whitehead.
Lamar.
Oh, that's crazy. I said Lamar. Lamar Whitehead. How he attacked a lady at a church. She was like walking up, and I guess she was speaking in tongues or whatever the case might have been. Like, she was walking and interrupting his service, and then she walked past him and he grabbed her by the back of her neck and like forcibly pushed her out of the whole church. They said the police was called though.
Lamar took laying hands on somebody to another level. Like, hey, you cannot be out here hitting folks at the church. And I looked at that dog on service. I'm like, he needs to be glad. No offense to small churches, but it was 5 people in there. He needs to be taking. I'm like, who you hit? Ain't that the same dude that just got robbed?
I don't know.
I think Lamar Whitehead. Yes, I think he just got robbed. He had He be having on these expensive clothes.
He did have. I was like, how you got on these expensive clothes? But it was like 16 people in there.
You got 5 members. How y'all paying for this building fund?
I think it's in social media. It had to be social media stuff because like that's the only way it go viral. Like
ripping off the church. It's no way.
It was so many lies told in this story though. Like it was said that she hit his daughter and his wife. He was like, she hit my daughter and my wife, and I was defending them. But then like other footage didn't show her like touching nobody.
He grabbed
her. I was like,
God damn.
I mean, like, dang, just because she walked up don't mean you got the right to put. She didn't even approach him. Like, she was like walking just in front of him and like walking past.
I thought he said he thought she was finna go actually hit his wife though. Like she was headed there to hit him.
Oh, headed there? I thought he said they hit. Either way though, like if you finna hit somebody, who walked that slow? And she was like
why would you do it there in church? Like. Like this dude, I ain't gonna lie, I'm tired of Buddy. Like after he got robbed, I'm like, okay. I was like, okay, I feel sorry for him. I was like, people robbing preachers, but he had on that ice though. Like, he had on.
There's so much going on with people like wearing chains and stuff nowadays. Just like the PNB situation.
Yeah, like, RIP.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's wild, man. That's why I was like, you can't be at your locations. Like if like at this point. First off, hold on. After this man got robbed, I wouldn't have went back to that church. I'm gonna keep it a book. Like we would have had to find out.
After he put his hands on that lady, I wouldn't have put. I don't care how mad you are, you can't attack somebody based on what you think about to happen. Like what? Make it make sense. Like it's one thing to restrain somebody to make them not do something, but you attacked her from the back. She didn't even know you was coming.
like Lamar.
Hey, but she got a neck slap.
What if she had on? What if she had one of them loose wigs? Her whole
piece came flying off.
I'd have been mad. What if she had on one of them?
One gun, buddy. I'm not gonna lie. Preacher, you put your hand on me, it's over with.
She should have said, "I'm gonna call my brothers," because he already got robbed one. Hey, one more time with her. Hey, one more time. I got big brothers, and she could have called her brothers.
And the police ain't arrest nobody, I don't think. Like, he ain't go to jail.
Ain't but 5 members. They need all the darn offering.
They had a bunch of camera views, though.
That's what I'm saying. Where all this, like, y'all production quality is wild at these churches. Like, I ain't gonna.
I mean, that's good, though, that it's good quality.
It is, but I'm saying, God dog, you got 5 members. Unless everybody, like, to me, after he got robbed, I would have been one of the ones online. I wouldn't have been up in there. No, sir. Y'all obviously ain't got security straightened out up at this church house.
Yeah. I mean, I just assume almost every church got like cameras and stuff now just because like of COVID and like everybody had to start doing online services.
Oh.
Because people were broadcasting, like it became more, it's normal now to like, you can find a church online, no problem now. Because it's like everybody broadcasting stuff.
YouTube, a church.
So I think that's normal, but like they had a bunch of views though. I should go see. I should figure out the name of that church and go see how many views that sermon got. Did they take?
We gotta find it. Hold on, I'm finna look for it. I got it. Let me see. Pastor Lamar.
My gosh, what you saying?
Lamar. Let me see. What's the name? I don't even know the name of the church. I'm gonna say Pastor Lamar.
Pastor Lamar. All sites should be taken down at this point.
Pastor Lamar. I don't see the church service.
They probably done deleted everything.
I do see it. I see it. Oh, no, it's a drop. No, that's just a blog. Hold on. First off, this man got on a Dior suit.
Yeah, he be fresh to death.
Look at Pastor. Look at Pastor. Pastor got on. That's why you get robbed, Pastor. He got on a freaking Dior, and he ain't got on little Dior. He got on big Dior. I'm talking about
he probably got the words on it too, don't he?
Oh, let me mute this. You say what?
He got like the actual words.
How you know it D-O to the flow unless you got D-O letters on it?
That's like asking to get robbed.
Sunday's sermon in Brooklyn landed 2 people behind bars.
It was a news story.
He was protecting his family.
CBS 2's Jenna D'Angelo spoke with both people involved and has the video from Canarsie. We gonna pause right here.
During a live stream Sunday service at Leaders of Tomorrow International Ministries, Bishop Lamore Miller
Leaders of
Whitehead
Tomorrow.
appears to get disrupted.
You wanna come preach? You wanna come preach? You wanna come preach? Come on up here. Come on up here.
The bishop says it all started when two women came into the church.
He got on Fendi. Why does Pastor got on Fendi and a bust down? Why, Pastor?
Oh,
This is
no.
why you get
Yeah.
robbed. They gonna keep coming. Look, you know what?
What was it? Leaders of Tomorrow International. I think it was.
Yeah. Why does he? And that's a big stupid
Type of
Cuban.
name.
Come on, Pastor. No wonder you getting robbed. Now, I ain't saying pastors can't have ambition, but he got on more ice than TD, and you know TD bred it up. Let's see.
My ministers told them that you cannot record. You can't record. And they began to make a scene.
Police say when a woman was asked to stop recording and leave, she began to antagonize the bishop and approach him on stage.
They take pictures and they want to be on social media. Take the pictures. Take the pictures.
As she walks past Bishop Whitehead, he appears to grab her from behind and they move off camera.
Well,
Yaga. Pastor. Listen
That's
now, Pastor.
crazy.
Pastor Lamar, you gotta stop. You gotta stop the violence at the church. Hey, I know Jesus probably was mad when he went into that temple, but you ain't Jesus. You cannot be doing that to people. You cannot be flipping over tables, Pastor. And you take off the bus down. Just look, either get some security at the church house, take off the bus down, and go fully virtual. You know, you seen that movie, Hunk for Jesus?
Hunk for Jesus.
Yes, it's on HBO. It's on
No, I
Peacock.
ain't seen it.
It's on Peacock. That's
He
Hunk
in
for
like
Jesus.
every photo on this website.
Pastor Lamar lit. Pastor Lamar ain't going. Pastor Lamar for real.
It's in Brooklyn and Queens. So
That makes
that's where he
sense.
at.
He Millie rocking.
You can't just assume everybody. Brooklyn and Queens are great. I'm weak. Yeah, that is hilarious. All right, though. Let's see who we got next. So it's been a thing happening where people want to try stuff with their food, and I'm all about trying new foods. Well, no, I'm not. Let me stop lying.
No,
don't
hey,
be
I
trying
like
new
the food. Yeah,
I like trying new foods when I'm not that hungry because I'm gonna be pissed if it's nasty and I'm hungry. But I'm cool with going to new places, but some people getting out of hand. So this lady here decided she wanted to put NyQuil on her chicken. What you think?
I think it was a dude.
Oh,
I think it's a dude.
okay.
Yeah.
Well, somebody put NyQuil on their chicken.
NyQuil. They call it this. So it's basically a TikTok trend, and it's called
Nasty.
Sleepy Chicken. Sleepy Chicken.
Dead chicken
the
is what you
dude-
gonna be.
Yeah, you. But hey, he taking NyQuil and basically putting it on like a hot. Let me see. He put it on a hot plate and he's serving it to the people. He's serving it to the people that got symptoms. Here we go. Right
Symptoms
here.
of what?
Chicken is a dish that involves marinating chicken in the cold and flu medication NyQuil with the intent of creating a meal that will treat sickness symptoms. NyQuil chicken, also known as sleepy chicken or bedtime
They
chicken,
tripping.
as earliest known. The statement is accompanied
look.
by two photos, one of raw chicken marinating in the NyQuil, and the other of the finished product, which remains a sickly green even when
All right,
cooked.
stop it. Stop it.
Bruh, come on, dog.
That's nasty. For one, like, who thinks of this? I don't
See, look,
mind.
Look, listen.
The
No, go
FDA
ahead,
sent
finish
out
your
some
thought.
already. The
They
FDA
did what?
said stop now.
It's like the FDA. First off, the FDA got a whole lot more issues. Y'all, they
But
gotta
them
tell you.
instantly saying no, ma'am.
They got. They gotta tell you common sense things. But bro, it's like I can tell when I go on TikTok. I be on the top, and I can scroll the top, and I can tell you what's a black trend and what ain't. Like I ain't gonna blame on no fingers, but I can tell who started what, and like I'm just like
That ain't one of them.
that ain't it. Mm-mm. That ain't it.
It's just like, I've heard of like with kids, you might put their medicine in their food to make sure that they eat it and stuff like
Dogs
that.
with cheese.
Yeah, like that makes sense. But it's like you putting a tablet, something that's supposed to be eating once. They are marinating food in NyQuil. Like, do you need to
NyQuil.
really sleep that bad that you want to pour a bottle of NyQuil? You know how much NyQuil you wasting first off? That's
Bro, I
just
bet-
that's nasty. Chicken already bad when it's raw as it is. Like you're not supposed to be eating raw chicken, but now you want to add something else to raw chicken. And be
He
like,
ain't
oh yeah,
turned
this is
green.
delicious.
That boy said green eggs and chicken tenders. That boy is nasty. Like I'm
It
just
look
like, bro.
nasty too. The
Like
final
it's
look
so.
nasty.
Like my thing is, it ain't like you altering the composition of the medication. I guess you are when you heat it, but it's like if you're really just that
But
sick,
why,
just take the
though?
NyQuil.
Yeah, like it would have been so much faster just to take a tablespoon.
Bro, it's
Like
it's sickening. That's what it is. It's
it's
scary.
nasty. It's like,
Freaking
but why? It's the only thing I can say
scary.
is like, but why? Like, but why though? Like any answer they would give me, just but why?
Some of
Like,
y'all
why
just
would
need
you
a
want to do
whooping.
that?
Some of y'all just need a whooping. Like you 20-some years old at your house cooking NyQuil on a hot plate.
It was so specific though. You want to marinate
Like you
it
need to be
overnight.
whooped. You like some, and these the people that be working at these places we be eating. Like these people work at Chick-fil-A. These people work in the mall. They handling your clothes. These people is taking care of your cheering. Bro, we got to get better.
I wish I would find somebody putting some NyQuil on my chicken.
Bro, I would hit you with that yang 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 so fast.
I'd be so
like,
mad. I'd be like, that really could kill somebody though. And the fact that they just out here promoting it for everybody in the world to be just as dumb as them is like even more irritating.
and you know what's even scarier? What's scary is like it's a trend, and trends only happen when other people recreate it. And so it's like you so in tune with your phone, with the internet, bro. It's like
You'll try anything.
Like I don't have
It's
a problem
crazy.
with you hitting the wall. I don't have a problem with you doing your hips like this. You a grown man, but you got your hips
So
bouncing.
lying.
I like listen. I would never do it, but it's like, bro, come on, dog. NyQuil on the bird.
It's nasty. It's like it's the fact that there's so many other food options. Like what happened to chicken noodle soup when you sick? What happened to Benadryl when you sleepy? Regular by itself.
It don't even matter. Some stuff just don't need to be going together. Like it's two
Yeah.
separate entities. It's two separate things, and it don't need to be put into a concoction just because you're hungry and sick. It say don't take it on an empty stomach. It don't say
Marinate your food.
That boy took edible to another level, boy. Chill.
Yeah.
That's an edible. And then he just boiled it. Like you see them tenders in the pot. It's like, bruh, like
Just make it worse.
that is not the move, Ken Folk. That
It's
is not
nasty.
the move.
I'm weak.
Well, guys, it's been great. That's the pilot. I mean, we're gonna be dropping some more. We dropping at least one a week. That's what we rocking for.
Yeah.
We shooting for
That's the goal.
one a week. So if
We
you
already
get
got some topics ready for next week too.
Oh, we got some topics. We ain't even finished the doc. We just got a little bit on doc. But we trying to figure out what the sweet spot is on the episodes. 30 minutes, 34, 40. We'll get the people what they want. But for now, the pilots are usually shorter. You watch The Office, the pilot's shorter than the other episode. Or any show. You know, the pilot's shorter. So it's the pilot. So we're gonna get this thing rocking and rolling, man. I really enjoyed it. Thank y'all for tuning in to the Mama He Did It podcast pilot episode, man. And holler at us later. Follow us on Mama He Did It podcast on Instagram,
everything.
Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, and YouTube. Subscribe, like, and do all the YouTube things. And we out pimping. Peace.
Peace.